1.
Subscribe to the swing hard in case you hit it, ending up there like you've never held a bat before.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Center fielder number 19.
Nation upside down, bringing up young talent. He was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues. And
high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a
little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. We've played 2. It's the Rockies 6 and the Phillies 1. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. Cesar Hernandez.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And 2, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Ball's in pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gonzalez.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
In now, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hard liner to center field. Herrera is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Pellickson sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on.
Play ball.
We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading off for
Into the windup and the
third
pitch.
baseman number 7.
Here's a
Michael
fastball chopped foul
Franco.
at the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 7-1.
Leading off the 4th inning.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick sprinting after it.
The pitcher, number 55.
Striding in once again, John Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Joely Rodriguez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cameron Rupp.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cameron Rupp becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Andres Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Blanco.
High pop up. Arenado is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Hector Neris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Rockies.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Standing in now, David Dahl will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kendrick is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2.
The pitcher number 55.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Gray, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a shot out to right center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good
9,
weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And now the runner's trying for third. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In the air to right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nolan Arenado will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ranging back is Herrera. Way gone out to the tree farm. Nolan Arenado touches them all. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day game, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kendrick going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Runner's on his way to third. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, John Gray.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the 2nd time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We're through 6 full. Colorado's out in front 19-1. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
You froze him on the fastball there. Michael Saunders goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Cameron Rupp.
Ready for another shot now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, and they remain well. Nolan Arenado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as they just continue to pour it on here. As the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Heading for second is Desmond. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, John Gray. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Coghlan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Edward Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kendrick going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. We just witnessed a very impressive running grab in the outfield, worthy of taking another look with Showtrack. He had a long way to go, 125 feet according to the data, and of course the route and top speed were exceptional as well. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Up high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Rockies. Here's Howie Kendrick starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Gonzalez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
23-1 the final today. The Colorado Rockies with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Jeremy Hellickson was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains of the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Streets.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on they got a chance to win.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch.
Michael
Here it comes.
Brantley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score.
Leading
at the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Almonte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone!
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Nolan Arenado.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Robertson is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mark Reynolds. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Left field and deep. Brantley going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 4 runs in the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Walters has a play. 1 down.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. At the plate, Tony Walters. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting ninth.
So Catcher. Coming to the plate, number 49. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And there he goes toward second. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Walters is on his way home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the air now out to left field. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And I'm looking at Carlos Santana. You talk about a journey to become a big league player. He was a sought-after catcher by most people, thinking this is a top-notch, top prospect catcher. Then he got blocked in the system. They moved him to third. He really struggled. Then they found a spot for him at first base, though, and he's become a pretty good player.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 28, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A man on third with 2 down. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Robertson is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Rockies 7. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Daniel Robertson will be next.
Center fielder number 98.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story has got it, and the side is retired. Indians able. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here, and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and you already know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. It's off the rocks and gone. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Walters. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all